Oh, hello there. This is an Eterna by Mr. Black. It is a quote-unquote shimmering reverberator pedal, which should give you some great idea of what it does. We got three knobs. Mix is the amount of reverberation that you want. Decay is how long that reverberation lasts. The tail is something like 40 seconds on this pedal, which is incredibly long. And then shimmer is, I would describe it as how many thousands of angels you want to have singing behind your every note. So that should give you some idea of that. I'm going to play my Nash T57 Telecaster into a Morgan RCA 35 amp. I'm going to use as many mics as I have to make it sound as much like being in the room here as possible. And here's clean sound. Here's Eterna at noon. Listen to those angels sing. All right, so let's look at shimmer first, just because you can turn it completely off if it's a little too much or over the top or whatever. You can dial it back to nothing, and it still sounds great just as a reverb pedal. But let's just show you the range of the angels. That's a lot of angels. That's an awful lot of angels. And that is all of heaven singing. So let's bring it down a little bit. There's a lot of range with it. It actually can add a little bit of nice texture, or it can be just, full out heaven blaring. So we'll turn that off just to let you hear a little better some of the other, the more built-in reverb. Let's crank the mix some. It should be noted that this pedal will actually go to 100% wet on the mix, which means that when it's turned all the way up, there's no trace of your original signal. It's all reverberated, which has its uses. And you can actually tell that it does that by once it gets up to here, you can hear it start to kill a little bit the attack of your guitar sound, to where it almost sort of fades in a little bit. And so just to show you that more pronounced, it's a little deader, and some even more of the attack is gone. And then when it's all the way wet, you can hear all the noise of the strings just because of the way the mics are, but that's about it. All the original attack is gone. But you can do some pretty cool stuff with that, and we'll do that in a little bit. But let's back this off a little bit and show you some decay. You probably don't care about less decay. And then the big one. I turned my guitar off forever ago. It's just going to hang there. But we don't want to spend 40 seconds listening to the actual 40 seconds. Believe me, it's there, and it's awesome. So let me show you just really quick the kind of stuff you can do just with a 100% mix reverb pedal. Which is cool. You can get some really washed out cool sounds, and that's not even using any other pedals like any sort of volume pedals or delays or anything like that. And especially with the decay up, it can do. Let's throw a little shimmer in there, and why not? So pretty sweet pedal here from Mr. Black in the Eterna. There you have it. Hope you have a pretty good idea of how it sounds. Feel free to subscribe if you want to spend 5 minutes with some more gear. Feel free to check out Mr. Black's website in the description. All of his pedals are great looking and great sounding. And other than that, bye-bye.